What's up, y'all? We're getting in the holiday spirit, I was going back reflecting on some of my old videos, and it got me thinking about being alone. How I watched two of my Christmas videos on this channel, and I was alone both of those Christmases, and then I was alone on Thanksgiving too, and I made a video on that, how to be alone on the holidays, and it got me thinking, like, just reflecting on my past. Like, it's okay to be alone. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's okay to be alone. I want to say that it's not okay to just stay in the same bubble and be the same person over and over and over and over again and continue to repeat the same actions. Like me, I was if I go back to my old videos, like watching my videos, I quit another job. I did this. I did this. Oh, life sucks. Oh, I did. I'm alone on the holiday. Same things over and over again, and I just felt like I was repeating the cycle. Now, um, I'm not trying to knock anybody that's alone, but here I want you to. I want to give you hope that you can better yourself. You can do other things. You don't have to be stuck in the same uh mind frame, the same cycle of everyday living, doing everything continuously, just repeating yourself day in and day out. And looking back on my videos, it just seemed like, yeah, back then I was very lonely, and I was masking the loneliness with I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Uh I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and hoping for something to change. But I really had to, like, change my ways to be a better man, to be a better person in the future, to get to where I need to be in life. I'm not 100% established in life. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I got everything figured out and I'm together. I got a career, high paying career, none of that. But I do have a pretty good life here. I accomplished some of my major goals. I was watching my 9 to 5 video too. I watched some of my old videos because people are seeing my old videos and commenting on that. And I watched my 9 to 5 video, and I said, hey, I'm going to be leaving the state in like 45 days. And that was 3 years ago. It took me 3 years to actually make the leap. I'm proud of myself for making that leap, but I noticed that I talked a lot in these videos. I talked about the stuff I was going to do and didn't really take action. And for the people out there that are alone on the holidays and just stuck in like the same working dead end jobs and not like in their life, I get it. I get it. But you need to make changes in your life to make things happen. Now me, uh I had to get outside of my comfort zone. I say I'm a huge introvert. And I'm not trying to go into dating, but I had to, like, put myself out there to meet somebody. Or else, if I would have never put myself out there, and I know a lot of men are sick up with fed up with dating. Said I was about to say sick up. That's not even a word. Fed up with dating right now. I get it. Girls like to play games. Not saying all girls, but a majority of them like to play games. They like to use you. They like to do all this stupid shit. I get it. Back then, I've been in a relationship for 2 years now. Um, I was going through the same thing. Me being in shape, me working, having a job. I was still going through the same thing, the games and this stuff. But you got to keep on putting yourself out there. You got to keep putting yourself out there. If I would have never put myself out there, I would have never been with the girl I am with today. I would have never been able to experience a holiday with somebody I love and appreciate and actually enjoy being around, because uh, just sitting there being angry and complaining year after year of why this sucks, why that sucks, and not taking action will get you nowhere in life. You will just continue to live the same life over and over again and wondering why you cannot, meet somebody. Now, maybe you are putting yourself out there, maybe you are, like, approaching women out in the street, and not, well, I always recommend not doing it online. You need to get yourself out of that box and approach, so you can, one day meet a girl you like, spend time with her, go out on dates, uh Me and my girl were that's my best friend. We love doing things together. We go to the gym together. We go shopping together. We go on walks together. We just go on adventures together, little adventures. We stay home, watch movies together. Like that's my best friend, and I feel like everybody has the potential to meet their partner, out there. um but you got to get out of your shell. You've got to make changes, real changes in your life. And now when I met my girl, it's not like I'm saying like I had everything figured out and I was well put together. My girl was actually way more organized than me. She helped me in ways to change my ways, like to do better in my life. Like she taught me things too. So now, I'm not saying I had it all figured out when I met her. I'm not saying you have to have the career, the six pack abs, all that shit that alpha men teach you. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good to be established. It's good to do all that. But you don't also want to, while you're working on yourself, go ahead and approach out in the open. Go ahead and try to, put yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable. Now, I'm not saying put yourself in danger. I'm saying like go out and get outside of your comfort zone to meet new people. And also, like I've preached before on the channel, don't do bars and clubs. Bars and clubs are a complete waste of time. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, but don't feel bad also if you're spending uh your holidays alone. I've done it for a long time. Like before I even met my girl, I was single for 7 years. That's why this video is kind of titled like 7 years alone. You know, um, now I was dating in those 7 years, but it never went anywhere. Like it never amounted to anything. And did it suck? Yes, but did I give up? At times I felt like I wanted to give up. At times I was just like, man, what am I doing? Like I've been trying, keep getting knocked down, keep getting knocked down, keep getting knocked down. But that's life. Life, you just got to keep trying. Life, you just got to keep on trying to make things happen in life. It's not always going to work in your favor, and you're going to take tons of losses in life, tons of losses. If you watch my channel, I've said this many times in my channel. I've taken so many losses, but I didn't give up. I literally just take a loss like friggin' this was with a job like a month ago, and my bad, yo, my back is killing me. Um, yeah, I took a loss with a job like a month ago, and it sucked. But like, I was sad about it for a while, but I got over it and I kept moving. I watched the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary, and he was like, he says I'm kind of butchering his words because I haven't seen it. It was a long time ago, but he was just like, and if you got a chance to watch it, I recommend you watch it because he's one of my idols. I look up to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the reasons I've been working out so hard. He got me. I started watching his videos and getting motivated to be in the gym. Um, he motivated me to like be a better person. I actually wanted to be an actor because of him, but not anymore. But yeah, I was thinking about being an actor because of him, following his footsteps. I feel like he's a really good person, inspiration. An immigrant that came here with nothing and made it happen. He never took no for an answer. But anyways, going back to it, in the documentary, he said this is when he cheated on his wife, with a maid, which I have no clue why he would do that, but people, I don't know. I don't know. This is why I say don't idolize your idols too much. Everybody's human. But like he cheated on his wife with the maid, and it like split up his family. And he was married to, if you didn't know, he was married to like one of the Kennedys. And she was very like powerful, like their family is very powerful. And he cheated on her with just this maid. Like I don't get it. The girl wasn't even attractive. I'm just like, bro, like you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. What are you doing? He had a good wife, by his side, brought him opened a lot of doors for him. But I can never put myself in somebody else's shoes. I don't know. But said he was very sad about that. The family broke up. They got a divorce, and he said, you know, it didn't work out. But what can I do? What can I sit here and mope and cry and not do anything about it? Or, life just goes on and you just keep moving. He took many losses in his life. That's what's very inspiring about him. He took many losses, people saying no, and he was like, what am I gonna do? In the documentary, he just said, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and cry and hope for something to change? Or um am I gonna keep moving? Life goes on. I'm gonna keep moving. I can't just cry about it because life goes on regardless whether you cry about it, whether you don't. It's just going to keep moving. And that's what you got to do, You got to go through these minefields in life to be a better person just for yourself. It's not even like if you don't want to meet a partner, it's cool. Like I said, I was alone for 7 years. Now I'm not saying I was lonely for all the 7 years, but it did, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit here and try to act tough on camera. I was lonely some of those nights when I was watching my videos alone on Christmas, alone on Thanksgiving, alone on Christmas. 2 years. I literally just went through some of my old videos and I was watching them. I was like, damn, I was really lonely, but I was masking it for the camera because I didn't want to seem like vulnerable on camera. I was just like, yeah, I don't care, it's cool. But it is, I don't want you to beat yourself up because a lot of people are going through this dating minefield right now saying, damn, I wish I had somebody. I wish I could find that one. But you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, uh, I just want to go back, reiterate, you just got to keep trying. You got to put yourself out there. Um, go to places. See, my situation was a little different because when I met my girlfriend, I don't want to tell you like go to this place because I used to say like stuff like with the dating advice, go to the grocery store, but that's kind of weird. You just hanging out in the grocery store. Me, I actually did Instacart, and if you don't know what Instacart is, it's a gig app. It's like where you grocery shop for other people that can afford to order groceries, rich ass people and some people aren't even rich. They just do it because they want to waste money. It's just like DoorDash, it's a waste of money. But like I was shopping, I was actually working at the time in the grocery store. And that's where I met my girlfriend. I approached her. And was I nervous? Yes, I was very nervous. I've told her this. She knows that, but I played it off like I wasn't nervous. I was like, I seen her down the aisle and I was hesitating for a while. And it took me like, 2 times, like, go talk to her, go talk to her, go talk to her. And then finally I went up and talked to her. We sparked a little conversation, asked her what she was shopping for. And if you don't know what to say, look around your surroundings or maybe you are in a grocery store just randomly shopping and you see somebody you like, you start up a conversation, you see something in their cart, boom, there's a conversation started right there. There's little tips right there. Um, you can approach somebody in the gym. I mean, I wouldn't do it when they're like in an active set, but if you see they're resting and you see like, hey, look, I seen you working out, ask them what their workout is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I seen you doing this. Like just little tidbits to get you out your comfort zone. And are you gonna get rejected? Of course. I've got rejected so many times. I made a video of how many rejections I've gotten, but like it's just life. It's life. And if you can't deal with life struggles, then I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You're just gonna be like, oh, well, me, online saying, oh man, another year alone, another year alone, another year alone, and not taking actions. Now, me, I would say the second year of Christmas, I was actually putting myself out there. This was the first year was I was still in a warehouse, so in a warehouse situation, you don't really get time to go out because you're working like I don't know about y'all warehouses, the people that came from my warehouse, but my warehouse, you're working like 24 hour, like not 24 hours, but you're working a lot, you know what I'm saying? Over 40 hours. So you don't really have time to do shit. When you do have time, you just want to, stay home. But me, I still went to the gym. I recommend you still work out, stay in shape, take care of your health because when you get to 60 you're not going to be able to regain that youth. So I say stay, I always preach stay in shape. But like yeah, maybe when you're in the grocery store you see somebody you're attracted to, walk up to them and start up a conversation, and if they don't want to talk to you, they'll reject you, and then you just move on, and then there's billions of people on this earth, so you don't get caught up in your feelings and you just keep on going. um yeah. But that's just me reflecting on my life, and like uh I just think you got to make real changes for yourself. You got to reflect on yourself, reflect on the mistakes you made in life, and really try to better yourself and try to do better. I hope everybody, has a good holiday. I hope everybody works on themselves. I hope everybody accomplishes their goals going into the new year. Try these little tips out. This is just coming from a normal person on here telling you how I feel about the situation that I was in, and I want to see you, do better. Do something that makes you happy. All right, y'all. Comment down below what y'all think. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.